Hello, good morning, my dear students. This is Thiru sir, your English teacher. So, welcome to the online classes of Sri Eknath Rao Khadse Talent English Medium School, Muktanagar. So, dear students, today we are going to discuss the 10th part, 10th lessons. That is the ing form of the verbs of 6th standard. Okay, English grammar. So, today we are going to discuss in which place we are going to use the ing forms. Okay, so what is their functions, in which way it is going to function. Generally the ing form, it is going to function very importantly in two important part. First one is, it is used, if it is used means it is, if it has force of a noun, is known as gerund. If it has force of a adjective or verb, it is called present participle. It is called present participle. So here just we are going to discuss something first here. First point, smoking is harmful for health. Here smoking is forced as a noun. Smoking is forced as a noun. I like swimming. Here also it is used as a noun. Walking is good for health. Here also it is used as a noun. So though it is forces to a noun, that's why this is called gerund. What do you say? Gerund. Now we are going to do the second point. She is a dancing lady. Here dancing is used as an adjective. Dancing is used as an adjective. That's why we are using this, or we are calling this present participle. The same way, he jumped on a running bus. It is also present participle. The same way, she is writing. Here it forces on verbs. It forces on verb. That's why it is known as present participle. The same another example I have given for you. You are writing. So writing is also one of the verb. That's why it is forces on the verb. Means it is acting as a verb. That's why it is known as present participle. So did you understand, my dear students? So gerund is a verbal noun and present participle is a verbal adjective. Just keep in mind. So these are coming as a verbal noun and these are coming as a verbal adjective. Okay. So in this case, you can, in this way you can identify the ing words. Next, the gerund is a noun. Therefore, the noun or pronoun coming before it must be in the possessive case. Look at the following sentence. He did not like Rija's joining the dance club. He did not like Riya's joining dance club. Riya joining dance club, it is wrong. But Riya's joining dance club, it is correct. Do you mind my eating here? Here me, mine. So do you me eating here? No. Do you mind my eating here? It's correct. Here the word eating, the gerund, that is a noun, therefore it must have before the possessive form, not the objective forms. Some more example for possessive can be before the gerund. He stopped my coming here. A man's future depends on his working hard. I have no faith in his keeping his promises. Okay. So actually it is expressing that, it's saying that, means sometimes the gerund also came before the possessive form. Possessive form, do you know possessive form? In noun present, in pronoun present. In noun just you see Riya's, Rajesh's, Ram's, Pinky's, isn't it? Like that, my, yours, his, hers. So these are called the possessive form. Sometimes the gerund, the word, it comes after the possessive forms. it is example for, so just to see the example that you can better understand. So dear students, so this lesson has been completed, so do your duty and do the task yourself properly. So whenever you have any doubt, just to, it has the backside some answers. So if you the answer also if you cannot understand, so definitely I will help to you, so the nothing issue here. Okay, so I hope you understand these lessons properly. So in the next session we are going to discuss the another lessons, that is use of the there and it. Okay dear students, till then keep watching. Bye bye.